Hello guys, Nista here, back with a really dumb IFT idea, possibly the worst one I have had yet, but it's kind of funny, so I'm gonna show it. This will be similar to Never-Ending Knockout, which is a person has to beat all of the other players in order to win, and I'm basically trying to replicate that in a bracket, which is kind of complicated, so bear with me. I'm likely or most definitely will stammer and um, become incapable of forming words because I myself get confused, but it's okay. Um, so A versus B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Let's just say that the higher seed wins. A beats B, B's out. C beats D, D's out. E beats F, F is out. G beats H, H is out. That is round one. My handwriting. Okay. So for round two, A versus C, E versus G. Let's say A wins. So A beats C, C is out. And let's say E beats G. So beats G, G's out. Uh, yeah. So as you can tell, A has beaten B and C, and E has beaten F and G, meaning that if either A or E loses, these players are brought back into the bracket. Same with C and has F beaten anyone? Same as C, I guess. If C is beaten, which C has been, then D will come back. So that's exactly what happened in this scenario. So, I feel like I messed up. Hold up. E beats F. You know what? If I messed up, it'll show later and then I'll fix it. It's fine. What was I saying? Okay, so C has been beaten, and C was beaten by A. So if A loses, then C, then no. Oh my gosh. Whatever. It's fine. Um. So C has been beaten, and C beat D. Okay, and now D is brought back because C has been beaten. Okay, that makes sense. So now D magically comes back to life. Beautiful line, I know. And versus A. E has been E still in. G has beaten H. Okay. So now G is out. So H is back in. um yeah, that makes sense. So H comes back and now will be against E. So E and H. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. E, H, A, and D. Also, this is uncoordinated. Um, this is round two. This is round three. And this is round three. Alright. Well, it's too late to turn back now, so we gotta just go with this. Okay. Let's just say A is still winning. A is popping off. Um, so now A has beaten D. D is out again. It's okay, D. We feel you. Um, and now let's just say H beats E, and we have this huge upset. So now that H has beaten E, all of these people are put back into the bracket. So now you may ask, how do you do this? And to that I respond, I'll figure it out as I go. Okay, um, F goes here. Then F and H go hello. And to make things less complicated, I'll bring H in later. I'm just gonna focus on this now. Okay, so now F and H go head to head. Oh yeah, and F is brought back for round 4. This is so unorganized, but if we actually do this, I promise I'll make a better video. Okay, F is now here, round 4. And so if F beats H, then E comes back in. If H beats F, then F just dies and G is brought back to verse F. Let's do that option. So F beats H. No, H beats F. My bad. So now F is here. F dies again. And G comes back up and is like, yo, what's up? So that was uneven. 1 second. I don't know how to format this like neatly. Let's just like G. There we go. um now H and G go together, and oh wait, let's say G is back, but yeah. F is out. G is F. Now they go together, and let's just say who wins? Who wins? H wins. So now H has beaten this whole group here, therefore continues. Okay. That makes sense, I think. I've totally given up on all of the rounds here. Way too messy. I'm just gonna leave them out for now. Okay. I'm so sorry. Let's turn our attention to A. A and D had a time, and I guess these guys are basically leading. This has to this has to happen before this, so like this little chapter here is closed. So I guess A versus H now, and who wins? That is a really good question. I don't even know what round we're in, cause like G and H had their own little rounds. You know what? We don't need accurate rounds. It's okay. It's okay. Let's just say I teleported because in a way it kind of did. Oh wait, I said that H had beaten G, so yeah, G. Alright, so A and H. Who should win? You know what? Let's say H is having one heck of a good day. There's H. Okay. So that means all of these players are brought back. These guys are still out, but B, C, D all come back. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to think this was a mistake. Um, for the sake of my sanity, I think I will just map out the best case scenario, but I do know what would happen if H were to lose. It'd just be kind of messy, kind of never ending. But I guess that's kind of the point of never ending. Like I would probably call this something similar to that because that's what we called it in Knockout. I don't know if your schools did the same, but that's what mine did. So B and H, let's say H wins, and now B has all of that. Um, Now, bye bye B. In order for B to get back in, someone has to beat H. Now it's C versus H. Yeah, hello C. And there you go. And let's say H wins. Woo! I'm running out of room, so let's put that. Yeah. And what was I doing? D. Hi D. Uh, we're gonna come here now. H and D. I think this would be considered the finals, sort of. Because if H wins, then H will have every single person be in. But if D wins, basically everyone but H comes back in, and this repeats itself. That would be a really long tournament. Um, yeah, for the sake of my sanity, H wins. Huzzah. So we had 8 letters, so this should have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay! Okay, thank you for watching and wasting your time. This was a mess. I apologize. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye bye.